Jam is supposed to be simple. Fruit, sugar, maybe a little pectin. That's it. But walk into any Australian supermarket today, and you'll notice something. Most jams are no longer real jam. Instead, many brands now rely on extreme sugar levels, fruit concentrates, thickeners, imported purees, artificial consistency, ultra processing. These jars look colorful and natural on the outside, but when you read the label, the truth is very different. Today, we're breaking down the 7 worst Australian jam brands you should think twice about buying, not because they're dangerous, but because they are nutritionally poor, heavily processed, and far from traditional jam. Stick around until number 1, because it's a brand that almost every Australian household has bought at least once. Let's begin. Jam brand number 7. Dick Smith's Aussie Fruity Jam legacy product. Dick Smith's Aussie Fruity Jam was once very popular, but many consumers don't realize what's inside. 1. Lower fruit content. Some versions contain less fruit than expected, relying on fillers. 2. Often made with imported fruit ingredients. Despite an Australian image, certain batches use imported concentrates. 3. Very sweet formula. High sugar levels make it taste more like dessert than real fruit preserve. 4. Texture from processing. The consistency is extremely uniform, a sign of mass production rather than traditional jam making. Verdict: not the worst, but not high fruit or artisanal. Jam brand number 6. Kott's Jam. Kott's is an Australian icon, but nutritionally one of the weakest options. 1. Extremely high sugar content. Sugar often appears before fruit on the ingredients list. 2. Fruit concentrate, not whole fruit. Kott's jams often rely on fruit purees or concentrates instead of real fruit pieces. 3. Additives for consistency. Pectin and acidity regulators create a uniform jelly-like texture. 4. Very sweet, very processed. More like a sugary spread than a true fruit preserve. Verdict: love for nostalgia, but nutritionally poor. Jam brand number 5. IXL Jam. IXL is a classic Australian brand, but its recipes are often criticized. 1. More sugar than fruit. Sugar is usually the first ingredient. 2. Reconstituted fruit. Rather than using whole berries, many versions use fruit puree, reconstituted fruit, thickened syrups. 3. Ultra-processed texture. Smooth, jelly-like consistency means more processing. 4. Low antioxidant value. Less whole fruit equals less nutrition. Verdict: commonly bought, but nutritionally one of the weakest. Jam brand number 4. 3 Threes Jam Standard Range. 3 Threes is an Australian family brand, but their standard supermarket jam line has some drawbacks. 1. High sugar formula. Just like most major jams, sugar is a dominant ingredient. 2. Very uniform texture. The lack of real fruit chunks shows the product is heavily processed. 3. Pectin-driven thickness. Texture is created by thickeners rather than natural fruit. 4. Less fruit flavor. Focuses on sweetness, not fruit complexity. Verdict: an average jam, but not a natural, fruit-rich one. Jam brand number 3. Roses Marmalade and Roses Spread. Roses is everywhere in Australia, but ingredient lists tell a different story. 1. Very high sugar levels. More sugar than fruit, especially in marmalades. 2. Fruit concentrates used. Not whole fruit slices, but processed fruit mixtures. 3. Flavor boosters. Some formulations contain natural flavors to enhance taste. 4. Imported ingredients. Many Roses products rely on overseas fruit, not Australian produce. Verdict: tasty, but highly processed and extremely sweet. Jam brand number 2. Bon Maman. Bon Maman is beloved for its French-style jars, but multiple concerns make it less ideal than people think. 1. Very high sugar content. One serving contains more sugar than some desserts. 2. Imported fruit puree, often not made with Australian fruit. 3. Ultra-smooth texture. Indicates heavy processing and sieving. 4. Not a health food. Simply put, delicious but nutritionally shallow. Verdict: premium price, but not premium nutrition. Jam brand number 1, St. Dalfor, Australia market. This brand is often marketed as healthy because it contains no added sugar, sweetened with fruit juice. But here's the twist. 1. Grape juice concentrate is still sugar. It spikes blood sugar similarly to regular sugar. 2. Extreme sweetness. Despite no added sugar, it tastes almost syrup-like. 3. Jelly-like texture. Comes from concentrated fruit paste, not whole fruit pieces. 4. Not necessarily lower calorie. Many jars have similar calories to sugar-sweetened jam. Verdict: great for marketing. Not great if you expect a low-sugar alternative. Bonus section: signs of low-quality jam. Use this to extend a video and boost watch time. Sugar listed before fruit. Less than 45% fruit. Fruit concentrate instead of whole berries. Too smooth or jelly-like consistency. Identical taste in every jar. Industrial processing. Fruit aroma is weak or artificial. Imported fruit when advertised as local. These clues reveal spreads that are sweetened products, not true jams. Healthier options. Educational segment. Tell viewers what to look for. 50% to 70% real fruit. Australian-grown berries. Minimal ingredients. No artificial colors. Whole fruit pieces visible. Slow-cooked artisan jams. Better choices often come from farmers markets, local berry farms, premium Australian brands, small batch producers. Jam is one of the simplest foods on the shelf, or at least it used to be. But today, many supermarket jam brands are mostly sugar, concentrates, thickeners, imported fruit pastes, instead of real fruit cooked down the traditional way. By avoiding these 7 processed jam brands, you can lower your sugar intake, support better quality producers, and enjoy jam that actually tastes like fruit, not candy. If you want a video on the 7 best Australian jam brands, the healthiest breakfast spreads, worst Australian supermarket foods, comment yes, and I'll create it next. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Protect Australia Plates, your trusted source for real food education. This is Protect Australia Plates, giving you the truth behind everyday foods so you can take control of your health.